Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Seattle Mariners. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll get us started in this. This one under the light.
Left fielder, Andrew Toles.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hannigan going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. Now in the box, Chris Taylor. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Chris Taylor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Down and away, ball one. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Corey Seager, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
The tag, and he is out at second. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Baez has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up now, Royce Hoskins. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Second baseman.
Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Javier Baez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit. So striding forward now, Justin Bour. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third here, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig going back on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1.
Batting fifth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. The 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 delivery. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A man on third with 2 down.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Josh Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Center fielder.
Stepping in, Jock Peterson. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready on 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal.
Number 9.
He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he takes ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble, 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Josh Reddick. He'll lead
Leading
things
off
off
for the
against
Mariners.
Kenta Maeda.
Center fielder.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Reddick.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Chase Headley. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Standing in, Mike Zunino. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a neck-high fastball that time.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a swing and a fly ball. Puig on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Curtis Granderson.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now batting, Yasiel Puig, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Tapper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Hennigan. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Andrew Toles. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline. Bohr scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Mitch Hennigan. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Late that time for a strike. The 2-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball. It's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Set to deal on 2-2. And he got him. Striding in once again, Ben Gamble. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Number 9, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris
Leading
Taylor.
off for the Dodgers,
He'll try to get it going here to
second
begin
baseman,
the fourth.
Chris Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready on 1 and 2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2. From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Corey Seager.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hannigan is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman, number 12.
Digging in to try it again. Royce Hoskins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Check by Hernandez. The pitch bounced softly in front of the plate. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Josh Donaldson.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. A base hit in his first trip.
The shortstop, Javier.
First pitch
Baez.
on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a liner, but foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that misses 2-2.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now
Coming to the plate now, Justin Bohr. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Hit out towards second. Taylor's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Melky Cabrera.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder Jock Peterson.
And now a pitch on the way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he is out on the tag. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Into the box now, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Backhanded. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So stepping in, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Heading for second is Headley. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Zunino.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Now at the plate, Mitch Hannigan. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Puig's got a read on it. 2 down. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Holds. Going back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out now in the top half of the
Yasiel Puig.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. A 1-2 pitch from Felix. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Another try at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
And in a two-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
The payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Another payoff pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball four, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the sixth.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there, 0-1. We're in the sixth inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Puig off for second. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time, and that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack it.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Toles is on his way home, and he's safe. Here's Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Mark Zepchinski will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Mark Zepchinski.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The first baseman, number 12.
Digging in to try it again. Royce Hoskins. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Josh Donaldson.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Jock Peterson waits on deck. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Jock Peterson.
Center fielder.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Peterson.
From the stretch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Had the green light. 3-1 from the stretch. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 0-1. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Hannigan moves over, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
LeMahieu.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Javier Baez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Justin Bour. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
1-2 now. And a neck-high fastball that time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Glove by Taylor. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point.
In is Curtis Granderson.
No hits
Leading
in
off for
2
the
trips
Dodgers,
to the plate for him in the ball
designated
game.
hitter, Curtis Granderson.
First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
The tag, and he is out. And now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1. Ball game. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Stepping in, Andrew
Up next for the
Toles.
Dodgers,
He homered earlier and is
left
2 for
fielder,
3 to this point.
Andrew Toles.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a throw over. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is popped up. And Headley will look this one in for route number 2. At the plate,
Up next
Chris
for the
Taylor.
Dodgers,
2 base hits,
second
both
baseman,
singles to this point.
Chris
Tony Zitch
Taylor.
will come
Your
on out of the
attention,
bullpen
please.
as he'll be appearing in
Now
his
pitching
3rd
for the
game this
Mariners,
season.
number 55, Tony Zitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to
Ladies and
second, and the inning
it's
is
time
over.
for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now to the plate, Melky Cabrera. He'll try and
Leading
get
off
something
for the
started
Mariners,
in the home half of the 7th.
designated hitter, Melky Cabrera.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Standing in, Josh Reddick.
Center fielder,
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Reddick.
Into the windup and the pitch.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit high. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Chase Headley. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Chase Headley.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes, 1-0. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Zunino comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Your attention, please. Now
so a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
0-1 pitch on its way. Hit to third. Donaldson's there to second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Chris Taylor.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Royce Hoskins.
Royce Hoskins.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr ranging into shallow right. And that's the 3rd out. So striding forward now, Mitch Hennigan. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Mitch Hennigan.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The batter,
Coming to the
9,
plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Fouled back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Jock Peterson now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Peterson.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit. Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hannigan looks up. And it's gone. Into the box now, Curtis Granderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to first. Bohr comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And now is Yasiel Puig. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bohr is there, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here. Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now in the box, Justin Bohr. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready on 0-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And this man right here certainly did his part here this evening.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one.
Here
you
now
see
is
here
our
2
final
hits.
line.